Hello, Tom here again with another video. This time I'm going to take a look at something I purchased from Amazon. It's this, quite clearly. It's a model kit of a Kawasaki ZZR 1400, which some people may know as the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R. This is a 1:12 scale model of the Kawasaki ZZR 1400. I do like the Kawasaki ZZR range. I used to own one. I used to own a ZZR 1100. It was a fantastic bike when it worked. I don't own it anymore, but I would really like to get another one in time, potentially a ZZR 1200, or even, if I could afford it, one of these bad boys, because I just think these are superb looking machines. Anyway, that is for another video. This is about the Maisto branded model kit. Just a quick look at the box. On the back there, you've got a nice little picture of the bike in its full glory, and just down here it shows you that it's for people of age 8+. That's probably, I'm probably 5 times older than that at this point, so I feel old now. Great. Skill level is 2. That's great for me. And interestingly, you don't need to paint it, and you don't need any glue, which is again a bonus. So I really like this box. It's quite like an old PC game, you know, the big box, and then you can just kind of lift this flap up, and then it shows you the content of the box inside. So like it says on the back of the box, there's no gluing or anything like that. There's no painting that needs to be done. You've got a nice picture there of the assembled model. That's definitely the model. You can tell it's made of plastic. It's not the actual bike. And then all the parts are here. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to take it out of the box, and then I'm going to put it together, like, you know, bits and pieces, and show you what it looks like when it's finally finished. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, obviously the first thing you're going to need to do is get it out of the box. So I'm going to do that here now, and I'll show you some of the components. The first thing I'm going to get out though is the all the instructions. Let's have a look. They are quite easy to read, quite easy to put together, this thing, by all accounts. Nothing on the back, so that's good. And let's just get some of these bits out and have a closer look at the quality of them. So yeah, all the bits are encased in this kind of plastic thing, this plastic tray. I believe that some of the parts in this model kit are actually made of metal, die-cast. So that's the tank. It's quite good, isn't it? There's the detail level's quite high, but that's metal. So that's the tank. Put that down there. The front fairing. Get this out. Try not to break it. That's plastic, but again, quite nicely detailed. And then you've got all the other bits and pieces, like you've got the, these are brake discs. These are plastic. And wheels. So yeah, that's obviously plastic as well. The main sort of engine compartment looks like. Get that out. Oh, that's all in bits. But yeah, that's the radiator there. All very nice, I'm sure. But yeah, I will. I'll start to put this together, and I'll include some bits in the video of it in various stages of completion. You do get a screwdriver, and there are a few screws that you need to use to put things together, by the looks of things. So yeah, let's have a look at this actually. This bit here, is that the swing arm? Looks like it. It's got this right mess here I'm making. So yeah, you've got the chain there and all that. I've just dropped something, but yeah, quite detailed. You got the forks. That's the yoke, and then yeah, you've got the swing arm and the sort of the chain and sprocket assembly there. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to clear all this detritus up, and then the next thing you'll see is me hopefully putting the bike together. That's stage one complete. That took me about 4 minutes, I would say, but it's all very secure. There's a couple of screws in underneath. That's it, pretty much. And yeah, we've pretty much got the basic shape of a ZZR 1400, coming together. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, okay, so I've been working on this for about 10 minutes, I would say, at this point, and we're at this stage, so it's looking very much like a ZZR 1400. I will stress at this point that I'm not a professional model maker. The only other model I've ever made in my life is this, which, as you can probably tell, is a Toyota Celica. I used to own a Celica that looked exactly the same as this, so I bought the kit, which is a Tamiya, I think it is. And this one was way more complex than this is. This is basically, you snap this together. There's a few screws, as you can see on the instructions, but there's literally 6 stages to put this thing together, and I'm at this stage already, so it's really easy to make. Everything does, like I say, snaps together really easily. Obviously, this thing was a little bit more complex. I didn't paint it or anything like that because my Celica was like grey, like this one, like silvery. So I just kind of left it unpainted, and obviously there's no number plate on it. But yeah, this is the only other thing I've ever made, and this is way easier than this thing. So yeah, if I can do it, anybody can. Well, look at that. That is the final model in all its glory. The detail is superb. You will note in some of the previous shots that I had forgotten to actually put the headlights in, but it was a case of just taking the front fairing off and then slotting those bits in. But look at the detail, it's superb. Really cool, really cool. This is about as close as I'm going to get to owning a ZZR 1400, probably for the foreseeable future, but I'm quite happy with this, to be honest. There's no road tax. There's no MOT, there's no maintenance. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it doesn't go as fast and isn't as comfortable to sit on because it's quite small. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with that. I'm really impressed. I mean, look at the detail, even down here on the front forks. And one of the best bits is that the suspension actually works. Check that out. How cool is that? So you've got full sort of dashboard in there. You've even got actual working mirrors. You've got, movable handlebars. And yeah, I mean, that is just really cool. That was £20 off Amazon, and it took me about 20 minutes to put together, but I'm really impressed with that. The detail is superb, and yeah, just thought I'd give my thoughts on this rather excellent Kawasaki ZZR 1400 or Ninja, whatever you prefer to call it. Anyway, that's the model. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next one.